Welcome back, guys. We need to talk about this new Drogba card properly. I genuinely think he might actually be better than Bullet Header Kohler for a lot of players. And I know some people are already angry hearing that, because when people think of heading in eFootball, the first name everybody mentions is John Kohler, the giant himself, the guy that turns every cross into pure fear. But this new Drogba card feels different, because unlike Kohler, Drogba is not just a heading machine. He feels like a complete striker too, and that's what makes this debate interesting. So today we're reviewing everything: his stats, his playstyle, his player skill, his best progression, and why this card might secretly be one of the most dangerous strikers in eFootball right now. Now, first let's talk about the playstyle, because honestly this already changes how the card behaves. Fox in the box. And honestly, this might actually fit Drogba perfectly, because Fox in the box strikers are always dangerous inside the penalty area. They stay close to goal. They constantly position themselves for chances. And for a player with bullet header, that movement becomes terrifying, because the moment Drogba enters the box, defenders are already under pressure. One cross, one mistake, goal. And honestly, what makes this scary is that Drogba isn't only dangerous in the air. This card can actually finish properly too. Now let's talk about the stats, because Konami genuinely cooked with this build. 93 offensive awareness. That is elite striker movement, which means Drogba constantly positions himself in dangerous areas. He makes intelligent runs. He stays close to defenders, waiting for the perfect moment. Then you look at the finishing. 93 finishing with 92 kicking power. Nah, this is where people start underestimating him, because everybody sees bullet header and instantly thinks, oh, he only scores headers. No, this card can finish normally too. 93 finishing means he's reliable inside the box. 92 kicking power makes shots feel heavy and dangerous. So now defenders can't only worry about crosses anymore. Drogba can punish you with normal shots too. And honestly, that's the biggest difference between him and Kohler. Kohler is built almost entirely around aerial dominance. Drogba feels more complete. Then you look at the physical stats. 94 physical contact. This guy is a tank. Defenders are genuinely going to struggle pushing him off the ball, especially smaller center backs. And honestly, physical contact matters even more for bullet header players, because you need strength to dominate aerial duels properly. Then Konami gave him 92 jump too. This is where things become disgusting, because now you have a striker with bullet header, 88 heading, 92 jump, and 94 physical contact. What exactly are defenders supposed to do? This guy is literally built to terrorize center backs in the air, and honestly, the crazy part is that Drogba doesn't even need to be as tall as Kohler, because his jumping and physicality compensate massively. Then you look at the pace. At 88 speed, 84 acceleration. And honestly, this is much better than I expected, because usually these physical strikers are very slow. But Drogba actually has decent pace. He's not Mbappe fast, obviously, but he's fast enough to make runs and punish defenders, especially with Fox in the box movement. And honestly, this is another reason some people may prefer him over Kohler, because Drogba feels more mobile. He feels more balanced overall. Now, obviously, there are weaknesses too. 78 tight possession is not amazing. 81 dribbling isn't elite either. So don't expect silky Neymar-type dribbling from this card. That's not his game. Drogba is not meant to dance through entire defenses. He's meant to overpower defenders, make dangerous runs, win aerial duels, and finish chances brutally. And honestly, for that role, this card looks incredible. Now let's talk about the best progression, because this progression genuinely maximizes everything dangerous about the card. Shooting, 9. Passing, 0. Dribbling, 4. Dexterity, 10. Lower body strength, 9. Aerial strength, 7. And honestly, this progression is perfect. Shooting 9 boosts the finishing and shooting consistency massively. Dexterity 10 improves offensive awareness and movement, which is extremely important for Fox in the box strikers. Lower body strength 9 helps with speed, acceleration, and kicking power. And aerial strength 7 maximizes exactly what people want from Drogba: dominance in the air. So overall, this progression turns him into a complete nightmare inside the box. Now let's talk about the main debate. Is he actually better than Kohler? Honestly, it depends on what you want. If your entire game plan revolves around crossing constantly, Kohler is probably still the king, because that guy is literally built in a laboratory for heading. But the problem with Kohler sometimes is mobility. He can feel stiff. He can feel limited outside aerial situations. Drogba feels different. Drogba gives you aerial dominance while still being usable in normal attacking situations. He can finish with his feet. He can physically bully defenders. He can still score headers. And honestly, that versatility matters a lot in modern eFootball, especially against strong defenders.